Alright guys, hello and welcome. For those of you who are here, we'll just log in and we can start. Oh, hi Mariana, welcome. This week Zeranik is gonna be at uni for like, I don't know, the whole week. He's working on some project for his university, and it's his whole subject. So he's gonna be off for the whole week, and I'm not even sure if he's gonna stream tonight. But if he doesn't, I will stream alone instead. But yeah, that's the plan, and yeah, I will just continue with what I've been playing yesterday. How are you doing? Also, I want to thank our recent followers, Jess SP118, Bart Tua, Droza, and Petrovsky. Thank you for the follows. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna start. Yeah, guys, you can see the deck, right? Yeah, you can see it. And alright, gotta go to school, just outside, say hello. Oh, well, good luck at school. Oh, you're late. Alright, well, make sure you're not even more late. And yeah, well, if you're not here now, we're probably gonna see each other tonight if you're here. I'm still streaming starting at 11 p.m. So today I'm actually gonna be streaming twice. So yeah, let's start. Yeah, this is the one. Also, Poopers, thank you for the auto host. Much appreciated. The Hearthstone is bugging for some reason. Also, Similar, thank you for the auto host. Means a lot to the stream. I wish this were. Yeah, so I haven't even played a lot since yesterday. I was just doing some other things. I actually had some sort of salad for breakfast lunch yesterday, and it really gave me a stomach ache, so I wasn't feeling good, and I wasn't really able to like play or do anything yesterday, so I was just kind of watching streams and didn't do a lot. And then last night when I finally felt better, I had to do a bunch of things like for university and for stream and for other things, so I ended up going to bed late and I woke up later. Yesterday I started the stream earlier, and I will be starting this stream earlier this week, maybe like 2 hours earlier. But yeah, today I just wasn't able to. But yeah, I'm here now, so let's play. For some reason my Hearthstone is buggy. How's the Leroy? Thank you for the auto host. It's buggy and it's bothering me a little bit. Alright, so here J-Claws is good, but it's not necessary, so I will keep like the cheaper weapon. Yeah, because I don't see a reason to be overloaded yet. Oh, there's a reason. Alright, I can just like this. I guess it's a little bit buggy because of the computer, since I'm like downloading thousands of other things. I will actually point out this one, because if he removes anything, I will be able to Feral Spirit. So he spent his AoE, one of them at least, so I feel pretty safe playing this now, unless he has like Hellfire. That wouldn't be good. Hopefully he doesn't though. Alright, all this is fine. I'll just hit one. I guess no Hellfire discard. Okay. No, I'm not wearing contacts. Yes, Ollie, thank you for reminding me. I always forget to wear my glasses, and it's really nice to have someone on stream to remind me of such things. So here, we're kind of in the danger of shadow flaming, but I guess I can take like 3 trade here. I don't like the idea of Shadow Flame, so this is the reason why I traded, and he's at 17, so I can't finish the game like next turn, so I think it was okay to trade there. Okay, well. Okay. Seeing well seems good. Yeah, true. I guess if he Renos, he can't really clear the board, so... That was an easy game. Yeah, oh yeah, I need to change my quest. I don't want to be doing this one. I'm kind of saving money for the expansion, and I don't like doing these cheaper quests. I seem to have a lot of quests. Rogue Warrior, I don't want to play Warrior now, but hopefully I don't burn my quest. Also, Solid, thank you for being here. Although it is kind of your bedtime. Yeah, I didn't really expect people from yesterday to be here because I know I was late. So I'm really glad you waited, even for like a few minutes. Um, but yeah, I will definitely try to stick with my previous time because a lot of people, I think, who were there yesterday found it, I don't know, more soothing than this one. I like how I can actually pronounce certain names because I read Cyrillic. And this guy is called, for those of you who don't read Cyrillic, he's called Sauron, like from Lord of the Rings, if you've seen it. So I like reading the names that people usually assume cannot be read by a lot of people. I was thinking about going like this, and then Jade Claws maybe coin South Sea if I. But if I coin South Sea, then I'm in swipe. So yeah, maybe I don't have to do that because I'm really in swipe next turn. It's really setting me up for it if I do it. Pointing 7/7 there is enough. Yeah, but yeah, I guess then I shouldn't have overloaded now. Yeah, I guess you were right. I kind of wanted to use the synergy with Jade Claws and Trog for him to hit for one more damage before he. I guess it would have been a good idea. So needs to give that dog a biscuit. Yeah, it's actually not my dog. It's the neighbor's dog. Well, honestly, like we do have a dog, but it's not my dog since I've only lived with Zeronix for like a year and a half, and it's actually his dog. I mean, this is his house that he that well, that's his family's house, and I've only been here for a little while, like a year and a half. I guess I can trade here. Because he's still gonna trade with this thing, I suppose. Curve Stomp, it doesn't make it quiet. Come on. I guess he still needs to trade with the Zergrick. I don't see how he is removing this rather than mulching if I go face. I don't see how I get punished. I actually don't see how I'm getting punished here. I mean, I'm not directly in swipe, and well, he swipes this, and then he has to trade with a Zergrick, I suppose. If he top decks it. He trades into this, then look at this trade. had a taunt, I guess he would have played it. Oh wow. Okay. Ow. That hurt my board. Fine though. Oh, I'm actually playing the wrong deck. Yeah, I just realized because yesterday I took another deck to the tournament that actually isn't the one that we were making. I went back to the one without Aya, and because I play the faster version when I play on tournaments, I guess, and I will just fix it real quick. Because I want to play the one that we played. Top decking lethal is usually good. Yeah, usually it is. Alright. Yeah, I just remembered that. Also, Yumihara, Yumihiro it Twitch. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, our follow thing isn't really working since we were changing its design, and now people actually can't see. How did the tourney go? Well, it didn't really go well. I was really tired while playing, and I played against a really good guy. So I actually didn't manage to do anything, but it was really fun to play, and I actually learned a lot from it. So I mean, from these games that we played. So I'm happy with it still, and yeah, it reminded me that I had no place between the people who are competing for the actual points. I don't know. I mean, I don't have a pirate, but I do have the total golem, and if I coin it out, I do have that, and I can lightning bolt next turn if I need to clear something, and I may top deck a one drop. I don't like pointing out the weapon if I don't need to, so I'll just go with the totem golem here. Seems like an okay way to do that. Okay. Patches. I don't like playing Patches here because I feel that I'm in Maelstrom too much. Then he won't like face tank it if I do play Patches, and I kind of want to wait for Flame Tongue. My hand is kind of bad. It seems good at first, but I don't really like it. I kind of feel like I need to draw here because I don't really have a lot. A lot of it is playable, I mean. I like it so far. Having good lineup and band strategies is important as to games themselves. Yeah, I mean this one was the one that I've been feeling comfortable with for the past past few weeks, because I've been playing with that lineup in the Serbian league and it's been going well. But there is that certain lineup that wrecks me that has like Jade Druid, Rogue, and that was the exact lineup that I wasn't really prepared for. So it kind of made sense that I lost there. really like going for spell damage here. Because if I don't get it, then I can't really get rid of it. My hand is just awkward. So Bethany, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Doing fine, I guess. What about you? Yeah, I'm doing fine. I just got up recently. It's 10:39 in the morning here, so this is kind of a morning stream. Yeah, so I didn't even change the title, I suppose. But the title of the stream is gonna stay the same since I will be streaming every morning this week, and yeah, that's about it. Also, what's new is that today I got a present from Zronix, and that was kind of like a late New Year present. He bought me Legion, and I wasn't gonna play it at first, but I don't know. I mean, I felt like I was gonna get really bored this week since he isn't gonna be on stream and isn't gonna be at home. So I thought, well, actually, he thought it was a good idea to get that as well, and I'm gonna be playing some of that as well. But so I got that, but I wasn't able to play it yet because because when I got the game time, I actually got it on the account that I don't use anymore. So now I'm waiting for my ticket to get resolved, which kind of sucks. I don't want Aya to survive here. I kind of wasted a bit of damage there, but I feel like it might just pay off. Maybe I shouldn't have traded there. I'm never sure, like when he's low on health. Right, well, well, that sucked. I mean, I think trading here was fine in a way that it actually did clear his board and he devolved mine anyway, so shocking as it might be, I haven't played any World of Warcraft at all. I haven't been playing it for months now, but now I just decided to try it for a little bit, and I kind of wanted to play it on stream as well today, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen, because I'm still waiting for that ticket to get resolved, and for my game time to actually work. So, oh, actually, I checked my email, and I'm guessing my ticket got resolved just now, which is good because we might be able to play it on stream as well. Thanks for petition regarding that. I'm looking this further for you. I can see that you've attached it to the ton of distance CDT. This is why I created a new World of Warcraft account. You did not apply 30 minutes of game time to your main account. That is this time is free will not. What? That is this time is free for accounts which have been upgraded from spell. This time we will not be able to. Yeah, I'll just look into that later. I got a bit distracted there, so I haven't really been playing well. I mean, I guess I still lose to a mid-range shaman, but... yeah, I guess. Is that your dog in the background? No, it's actually not my dog, it's the neighbor's dog, so I can't really do anything about it. But yeah, hopefully he calms down soon. People sometimes complain that we have a bad mic, but the thing is, that mic actually picks up a lot of things that I don't expect it to. Just give me a second there, because I'm trying to send an email at the same time. Alright, I don't like keeping totem going when I play first. I kinda want the weapon or a pirate. Hello, welcome. I don't want to play it on turn 1. It's still good with flame tongue. Yeah, I don't like it on turn 1. Well, that's bad. I guess it trades with this. And then if I Maelstrom next turn, I have to go with this because I have to contest with something. I really wanted the Flame Rapid, but I don't think it's the right time for it. And our hand is really awkward there. I hate those decks with Fratches. It's just so frustrating to play against them. Every single time against this deck, I get all stumped up. I don't know. I mean, it's an okay deck for lettering. I think a lot more people think it's a lot better because I'm still kind of learning to play it, and I am not very good with this deck, and a lot of other people are. So I'm kind of getting wrecked by people who do play this. Especially by people who are playing mid-range shamans. So this deck isn't as powerful in my hands as it could be in somebody else's. Which is kind of sad, but yeah. I guess, like, you don't have to like the deck, but I think if you want to, like, play tournaments, and if you want to know how to counter a variety of decks, you kind of have to learn how to play lots of different decks, I think. Maybe because my deck contains only commons and rare. Well, it's fine. I mean, as you go by, as you play more, and as the time goes by, you're going to be able to play a lot more decks. So it's fun actually. I mean, we've all been there, playing decks that only cost like 500 dust, or even cost 0 dust. Like when we have all commons. I've been playing Mid-Range Hunter for months that had like Brackless Rocketeer instead of Dr. Boom. And people would expect Dr. Boom in my deck and would get surprised when they would realize that I don't actually have it. Alright, Odd1, glad you remembered our glasses. Have a nice stream. Alright, Solid, thank you for dropping by, and hope I see you tomorrow. Yeah, thanks for nice wishes, and good night. Lots of mid-range shaman today. Not a very good start. I might be playing something else if I keep getting countered. Yeah, this is bad. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more try, but if we run into more mid-range challenges, I'll just switch decks. This deck is not really good when you keep getting countered by mid-range. Alright, this looks a bit better. Alright, so we do keep the weapon, and we don't need any other things, so... And I would like a game where I don't get patches in my hand. I'm like on a patches streak. Sometimes when Zeronix plays, and for those of you who don't know who he is, he actually streams with me. Sometimes when he gets patches in his hand, he actually memes it, like he coins out patches, so the opponent like, oh, he didn't notice that I didn't get patches, and like, yeah, he did notice. And I want to stop him from using Shadow Warrior Pain on this. It would be really good if he was to use like Shadow Warrior Death on a 1-drop, because then like Aya and Flame Wrathhead would be a lot more safe. But yeah, he uses it on this. Damage? No. That sucks. Yeah, I could have gone like Maelstrom and Patches to remove this. I know you have that lightning spell in your deck. Is there something else covering for that? Which one? Jade Lightning? I have Jade Lightning and I have Lightning Bolt. Do you mean like Lightning Storm? Because it's a good spell, but people don't usually run it when they're playing aggro shaman. This is kind of an aggro version of the deck, so it doesn't include Lightning Storm because it kind of slows you down since it overloads you for 2. Yeah, I don't feel like playing this deck today. I think I might just play something else. Something more fun. Like Reno Priest. I guess this is a Reno Priest with N'Zoth. Yeah, I don't want to play this one. It's boring. Let's play something fun. Hi Tara, welcome! You surprised to see me? Well, super surprised. Yeah, actually I decided, well, it's like 10:56 in the morning. It's very early here, so I decided to stream a bit earlier this week since Ronix is at uni and he's not going to be able to be here. So I kind of decided to cover in the morning, and also we were going to stream at nighttime as usual, but this is kind of an extra time for streaming. For me it's 2 a.m. wasn't expecting to see you on at all. Yeah, I'm usually on, I would usually be on like tomorrow after you wake up, like in the afternoon. I thought Twitch was bugging or something. No, it's not bugging. I'm just trying out to see how it's going to work if I actually stream like every day of the week. So that's kind of what I'm trying out here. I'm playing badly because I don't feel like playing this. It's 3:30 p.m. here. Oh, actually we have people from all sorts of time zones. I really don't want to play this deck now. It was fun to play it yesterday, but now I just don't feel as aggro as I should. I know he has Kazakus, but if I don't go all in, I'm not going to be able to use these two and have lethal because I don't want to allow him to play Reno. Every day of the week is a good idea if you can manage it. Yeah, I actually can right now. I just want to see if people are going to be interested enough to actually participate in that sort of thing. No G plus previous tournaments. Yeah, as I said, I just want to finish this game. I'm not even paying attention because I really want to play something else. I've been playing this yesterday. and it was fun, but now I just don't feel like playing this at all. So I kind of want to play something slower today. Alright, let's play. Let me try to play Tempo Freeze. Why not? It's not control, so people wouldn't get like really bored by it, and I think it's a really strong deck. Priest has been the deck that I've been playing to like rank 2 or rank 1 for the past 3 months, and I wouldn't even expect it. I thought I was gonna play maybe Shaman, like mid-range Shaman or something like that, but Priest has turned out to be not such a bad choice. So Tara, what have you been playing? Did you get Legends this season? I know you were rank 5 on like the second day or something like that, so... Yeah, here I took out the Nether Sight because I think it's kind of a tempo killer. I would like to have like the Agent or like another Twilight Whelp or something to start with, and I wasn't sure if I was going to get Dragon, so that's why I took it out. Rank 5, I'm going to start climbing against me. Nice! I've been very sick. Oh yeah, I know you've been sick. I thought you got better though. Are you feeling better now at least? Is it like go to the doctor sick or just a common cold? Okay. So that I know, how many people are usually there in the legendary rank? Well, it depends which server. Where we are, as in like the European server, we have around, I don't know, sometimes it's a lot. Sometimes there are like sometimes there are like 6,000 to 7,000 people, and I know where Terra is, like on the American server, there's a lot less, right, Tara? My server like 3K. Yeah, 3K is a lot less. Or at the European server, I think last season, I think it went down to 7K or something like that. So a lot more people. That's a lot. I thought there were like a 100 in Legend. No, well, I mean, it is your goal to kind of get into the top 100, and that sometimes is ridiculously hard to do. Wow. I don't even know what I would play today. I feel like everything is countered by something. Do I ever win this? I don't think I do. It's a really hard deck to get a win from. Once you get to the point of making optimal turns, majority of your games, it's all about win ratios of decks, and the skill difference between players diminishes almost non-existent. Yeah, true. Separates the top 500 legend players very, very small. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Oh yeah, I didn't even switch decks. I'm showing you the wrong deck, I guess. I will fix that right now. Freeze. Where's my freeze? So yeah, I just got up recently, so I'm not still feeling as focused. It's very hard as a, well, this is not a control deck, but as a slower deck, it's hard to win against Devol's Shaman. If this game had no energy, then I can see 100 being a standard. Yeah, definitely. I need something that kills that. I'm at low health, so I might just have to use Hex here. I guess, so is it possible to get to high rank by being a free-to-play player? Well, depends on what higher ranks are. If you mean like non-legend higher ranks, I think if you're very skillful at what you do, you could get to like between like rank 10 or 5. But after that, it's very hard. But if you mean legend, I guess if you're playing like, if you mean like free-to-play, as in like not having any of the adventures and not playing the, not having other things like expansions and stuff, it gets really tricky to do that. Kara, do you agree? I used to get Legend free to play. Oh really? Wow. I mean, I think before, like, I don't know, before all the like Whispers of the Old Gods, before Standard came out, I think it was possible to do something like that. But now I highly doubt it. I don't know, maybe Beat Sober has never spent any money over the game. Yeah, I meant I didn't mean like free to play as in like not paying for packs, because I haven't been paying for mine either. I have been playing. I have been grinding my decks and my cards through gold and like daily quests and stuff. So I thought you actually meant that. But like free to play, as in like not having any adventures, not having any expansions or anything, I think it's really hard. But if you grind away like the gold for your expansions and for your adventures and everything, and if you collect your cards that way without paying for money, I think it is possible. money on the game. Yeah, without spending money, definitely it is possible. Yeah, I think I misunderstood. Oh, that's good news then. Yeah, I'm glad I understood what you actually meant. When people say free to play, as in like when they write that kind of information on their desks, like when they post them on Hearthstone or something like that, sometimes people actually mean like not having cards that you need any to spend any gold on. So that's what I was kind of referring to. You can't focus on bad decks and you're good. Focus on making one strong deck at a time and fully complete it. True, definitely true. He needs spell power and spirit claws to completely. Do you have any good suggestions for starter deck? Well, it used to be Hunter, but now I don't know what I would advise you to make. I mean, a good starter deck. I hate to say this, but it could be something like Pirate Warrior as well because it is cheap enough and it is aggressive enough to get you to at least like rank 10 if that's something that you're aiming for. I have a friend who made his Battle.net account recently and started grinding cards and everything. And he doesn't have patches, but he made a pirate deck, and it took him to rank like 12 or 13 or something like that, which is which is decent, I think. I want to get a card from this. And this is gonna heal itself, so that's why I'm hitting it. Aggro Shaman, you start out with the best deck in the game and it teaches you board positioning and there is super a lot of room for improvement. Yeah, I think I'm the living proof for that. So this draws me a card, which is good. Finally we have board. Just Maelstrom? No Maelstrom? Okay. Wow, lots of spell damage. I don't know. I've been going around streams like those. Well, I would consider them like famous ones, like Tice, like Savage, like other streamers, and a lot of people have a lot of different opinions on the current meta and on what should and could be played. As in, like Tice, who I think is doing really well. right now. I think he's like rank 5 or rank 4 at the moment or something like that. He's commenting on how he really struggles with a current meta. But what I've noticed on both his and Savit's stream is that they try to climb with a lot of like wacky decks, and I appreciate that for the reason that they are trying to actually implement some creativity into into what current Hearthstone and current meta is. So I kind of appreciate that as well. Alright. I mean, this deck is able to win against the Nightmare Shaman. You just need to get decent cards and have this decent position. I've been falling in love with Arena over the last week, by the way. Unfortunately, I don't have enough gold to play it all the time. Yeah, that is a problem when you're just starting with Hearthstone. I remember when I started, Zeronix told me, like, be patient, don't enter Arena too quickly. I was like, what is Arena? And I really wanted to go for it, to try. But then I did, and what happened? Oh, thanks. What happened was that I wasn't interested in it at all for some reason. I've been realizing that there's very little innovation that this meta gives. Blizzard kind of made the decks for us. Yeah, I think you're right. And it's very hard to play something wacky, and it's really hard to have fun in Hearthstone right now. I think the only deck that wasn't foreseen was actually Aggro Shaman. Really? Why do you think so? I mean, is there a reason? Like, I mean, we all knew about, like, new Shaman Burst and everything, so... Mm. Shaman with the Pirate and G package. Oh, well, yeah, I guess. I guess you're right. I don't think anyone has predicted um, the Pirates to be that popular. I think there's something that that used to be connected to Warrior and maybe even to Rogue. But yeah, from that perspective, I think you're right.
Right away.
I gotta go. See you later. I have to pick up my mom from the station. Yeah, sure. Thanks for dropping by and hanging out with us. See you later. Small-time Buccaneer was nerfed last minute from what Blizzard said, so I don't think there was much further testing to keep him from defining the meta game. Yeah, I don't even know how they could, like, nerf the card that already was nerfed. If you know what I mean. Like, I mean, now they're nerfing it because it's too good, but before that they nerfed it. I don't know what it was for it to be, for it to actually be able to be nerfed. Yeah, there was just no way to remove this. Thanks thanks for all the tips, Luna and Tara. Yeah, you're welcome. I mean, this game has been lost since the moment he... I don't know, I mean, I guess I lose it. I don't see how I win from here. I think it was permanent 3-2. Yeah, that is just too much. They could nerf Smelter by making it rogue early. Oh. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, at least a little bit like close. It's so hard. Like now, I just wanted to try to play a deck that is non-aggro, and I'm already having a hard time. When I don't play aggro shaman, I'm already struggling here, and I don't understand why the meta is like this. As in, I don't think people only know how to play aggro shaman, but when you play something else, you struggle. I struggle either by having matchups like this, like against the decks who are made to counter it, and they're better than Priest, or I'm just struggling by playing against aggro shaman. Small time spell is the only beat for rogue. It is the only viable early game card for rogue, and it fits in the class class. Yeah, because you actually want to dagger up on turn 2, which completely makes sense. So this is bad. Alright. I guess I can just stay on curve here. I think most lists I see don't run Bookworm or Ysera. Yeah, I found Bookworm to be actually really useful against Reno decks, because sometimes in late game when they play Bran or any other minion that is potential like danger, I think it's a good minion, and Ysera is something that I added to the deck because I do believe that. Shit, I spent the dragon. Because I do believe that it counters other priests well. I don't know. I don't feel like the deck is too strong without Bookworms or Ysera, because nobody guarantees me that I will get a good ending game from Leather's Fight. So I run something that is like there for sure, and I will get it for sure. So that's the kind of reason why I'm doing it. Yeah, I'll just coin out the Corruptor here. I don't want to damage my minions, and I don't want to give him the opportunity to draw cards by Immortal Coiling. Ysera's great in Special Throwing. Yeah, if you actually get it, it is really good. This deck is actually not too bad against Warlock, because because sometimes it can stomp over it if he doesn't have a lot of removal. Yes. Oh, patches. Hi, patches. Let's make him spend a removal. This is a value matchup and I shouldn't be doing this, but I really want, if he doesn't have it, and if I get a dragon, I will be able to get something good out of operative, but if he does have it, then he spends a removal that he might need for the dragon. Maybe Blast Crystal or Assassin's Soul or something like that. I mean, those are the spot removals that he wants to use for this. I mean, he obviously has something, but I don't know if it's gonna be good enough. I guess Blast Crystal, yeah. Yeah, if he goes direct, it's really lost anyway. Guess now he renos. Spellbreaker isn't bad for his dragons. I didn't want to get like Dirty Rat and C-Tech there, so that's why I stayed at 2 minions. And here he spent Blast Crystal on Bran, so now he needs to siphon the 5-6 or twisting another in order to actually remove these. Actually don't want to miss out on the opportunity to play this. Because he spent 2 spot removals, and now if he wants to remove everything, he's gonna have to twist another here. I was thinking you would never get value from Dragonfire, and Death was way more important for single huge threats. Yeah, but then I also had a Corruptor on the board, and that means my minion would die as well because it wasn't a dragon. So I didn't want to lose any of my minions. I was thinking about Dragonfire as well, but I was just so afraid of that. why I went face there is because he's still going to want to try to remove the Azardray. And I wanted to go for like potentially Ysera Awakens, and this still dies to Dragonfire, so I didn't see a reason to not hit face here. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to trade here. So I don't actually die. I'd have done Dragonfire Ysera. That was an option as well, but it felt like it was too removal heavy. I don't know. We'll see. I think I still lose if, I mean, he got Jaraxxus and I have no way of dealing with his Golem. Would much prefer to have one death for each Inferno and keep smacking him in the face. Yeah, I would prefer that as well. Now I can't silence just. No, if he has the combo, I pretty much die. I needed a board there though. I don't know, let's switch back. I don't know what I want to play today. I feel so chaotic. Sarah, what do you play? I think I miss playing while playing Priest. Let's try to get better at this. Tiger Shaman. Yeah, I guess Tiger Shaman is the way. We just need to think more. Go greedy here because I already have the Jade Claws, and in case he doesn't actually remove them, it'll be good. But I don't see why he would play this if he doesn't have an overload effect. Maelstrom, so I feel comfortable doing this. The way kind of gives us a board presence, so I don't see a reason not to. I mean, I have a weapon next turn, so it would hit for 3, and it can cast his golem. So I don't know why I wouldn't do it. If there is a reason, I'm willing to listen, since I'm not very experienced with this deck, but obviously I want to know. That was pretty sick. I don't feel like face tanking this one. I don't know. I mean, I don't like face tanking it. Against Aggro Shaman, I would have been. I don't know. I don't like reducing myself under 20. I mean, oh, this doesn't look like a face shaman at all. I put it here because I didn't really want to hit with the non-damaged one. Why is he running Earth Elemental? What kind of summon is this, Jared? Is this some of your doing? Do you have... No, you don't run Earth Elemental. You only have... But I still wouldn't have face tanked it. I don't know, I don't like face tanking. I like spending I like saving the charge here. I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's really precious to deal like with other things. I don't know. I don't like hitting into all of those. I mean, he would have had this one, an elemental, and I don't know what else he has. I mean, I kind of have to. I mean, your people are giving me like different advices. Like Solid was here the other day, and basically, like it wasn't the other day. It was like yesterday, and these are all the things that he told me to do. Like I feel like you people are giving like such different advice. I do one thing, and then there's a person on stream the next day saying it's not very good to do it that way. That was stupid. I don't think we're fine here. Because I didn't feel as comfortable doing that since none of my big things have passed yet. Like I didn't get anything from my deck that I was supposed to get to actually win, so I didn't feel like going all in. And this is bothering me. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm still learning, so I do accept the advice, and I like hearing what you guys think. But for me, it's just still very new to. But yeah, you would have already killed him at the moment. Yeah, probably. If I calculate it, probably. But I need to kill my mid-range instincts in order to be good at this. Okay. That was a good top deck. He hasn't had Feral Spirits yet, so I will remove this. I don't know. Also, Girl from Scratch, thank you for the auto host. Yeah, this would have been a 6 for... And he loses because he has the mid-range instinct call, so... Yeah, and what do I do with this, though? I mean, I don't go Faith, right? I mean, I kind of have to. Just wanted to trade into your board. Yeah, I mean, with Lalaverse, I do assume I have to remove his board, right? Or is that another one of my instincts? I will actually wait for you to reply now because I don't want you telling me that I was supposed to do the other thing. He's less than 5, but I don't have anything to deal 5 damage with, so I'm pretty sure I do remove his board. He still has 1 Lava Burst, probably Maelstrom, he has some Pirates, 1 Lightning Bolt, and I don't know what he runs since he has 2 Earth Elementals. I would Spirit Face. Alright, let's do it Terra's way. Alright. You have lots of cards to get lethal. Yeah, these are the ones that are left in his deck, but we also have like Jade Lightning and Lightning Bolt, but I'm not sure this was supposed to go Faith. I don't think it was the right way because now I can't reach this thing and I can't really do much. I don't know. I mean, I think it was supposed to go into the 4-4 because now I lose the board. Yeah, he can't lethal me, but I'm losing the board because of the 4-4. I think it was supposed to go there. Because I don't have any more Maelstroms. mean, now I have to go face, I guess. I mean, this was... I think it was always right lava versus face. But yeah, but like if I didn't have any way to deal with this thing, like how would I have... I mean... Alright, that was rather lucky, but I guess that's the way it's supposed to work. But see, why do I trade into the totem there when I have like 2 charges on the weapon? As in, like if I spend charges and he's on like 3 health or something, if I spend those charges, I'm not gonna be able to hit once into his face every time, and I'm not gonna be able to go for lethal. So either I do have to deal with their things if you have lethal, but I don't have lethal. No, I meant that time when I actually lava bursted his face. I don't think I was dealing with the board. I think I just went face there. He had guaranteed, yeah, I guess he had guaranteed Dawn Totem if I didn't trade into a 1-1, but... Yeah, I guess. Cards in deck, and there was no way he lethal you until like 5+ turns later. Yeah, I think I wasn't playing as myself from that turn where I lava bursted his face, because I would have always lava bursted the 4/4. So that was the time. I mean, at that moment, I didn't know what I was doing. It was the probability of getting lethal, and you throw lava burst face. I guess, but like I'm getting confused by all the people who come and give different advices, I guess. So yes, where is his patches? Like I didn't follow through this game at all. Yeah, his patches. He hits here, but that's another 2 mana. I still have nothing to play next turn apart from Hero Power North almost. Yeah, it does. And it does have a high skill cap, and I don't feel like... I feel like I have a lot more to learn about it. Like, a lot. No, this is uncomfortable. I mean, our hand is rather crappy. I don't like playing this without a weapon. I could go for taunt and trade these, but mean, he hero powers next turn, and this is 3 damage, so even if I get the taunt, he deals with that. So if I go down... Yeah, it is rude. Like, how do you deal with it when you're aggro shaman if there is no lava burst in hand? I don't see how I win this. I'm facing the place. Hi Duka, welcome. Yeah, people are rather surprised by these morning streams. Okay. Feral spirits to the rescue, yeah, hopefully. So I don't even have a weapon, and he removes the only thing, he doesn't remove the only thing that could have saved his Evan. They could have stopped me from killing it, I guess. Sap into sap. Yeah, thanks, Yuka. That's the spirit. At least I killed it. Somehow. Okay. I mean, that was so weird what he did. I don't even want to go for spell power because this just has to die. I feel like if I don't hit it now, and I really want healing or armor or something like that. I feel gonna miss playing like every game you're in. Yeah, well I miss play too, but I know I don't know how to play the deck, so I don't know if they think they know. I felt like armor there was needed a lot more than Aya, so that's why I armored up. And he actually plays it, guys. Apparently he doesn't need to. Okay. Nice game there. Armor was the only way you lived. Sadly, this still got you. Yeah, I mean, if you didn't have this, I would have had like one more turn, I suppose. Did you have managed to place your Finley in armor on same turn? No, I didn't. Finley was the last thing I could play because I only have 1 mana left, and that was like for Finley. I was debating whether to play Finley or armor because I had to go for like Maelstroms and J Claws. So no, I didn't. Yeah, I do deny him the card deal there. I guess this is Freeze Mage. It looks like Freeze Mage. Yeah. Oh, hi Simir, welcome. Bravo. Yeah, sometimes when I speak English and then after that I speak Serbian, I speak it in a weird way because when I came back from the United States, I had some trouble speaking Serbian again. So sometimes when I switch from English to Serbian, sometimes my Serbian doesn't really sound well. So that's the reason why that happens. I'm aware of it, but yeah, thanks. Yeah, I guess. But now I don't know what to remove the armor with if I don't actually get the spells. It feels bad. Did I attack you though? Because he's at 8 if I do it that. But I do have to proc it at some point. Otherwise he will kill me if I don't proc it. I mean, at some point he's gonna collect the cards and kill me if I don't draw into spells. I don't think I win by not hitting him at all. I mean, I have to. I wish I could get like. Never mind. No, I didn't want to go Jade because in case I get a burst, I don't want him freezing my face because he knows that I have Jade claws. So that's the reason why I don't play it. Because then he also freezes me. Now I can because I can actually hit, but last turn I couldn't hit, and he just freeze my face, and I wouldn't be able to do anything. So now a few board clears have passed, and I can't play around board clears anymore. Like 2 blizzards, and he still has Frost Nova and Doomstare. But I still die if he does that. Yeah, and I don't heal, so. No balls. Yeah, no balls. Against Freeze Mage, absolutely. Alright, that was expected. He played really well though. I don't think we played badly. I think it's just really hard to deal with this kind of thing. I think it's still unfavored against Freeze Mage. Yeah, it is, unfortunately. Yeah, but without secrets, I guess we could have won. But it's really hard to do it when they're actually ready for it. Like that second ice block was what killed us. I think we could have survived, and then like we had a chance to win if he didn't have the second ice block. Because eventually we were able to proc Maelstrom Rexus here. Okay. I don't believe in Finley against other aggro shamans. It's fine. I mean, I guess in mirror, I guess there's a lot of place for a mistake and a lot of place for top deck as well. That's kind of what I think.
Crawl versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine for Doomhammer.
I don't like Delty here. I don't like any of these.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Okay. I like removing it here because then she doesn't actually get value and we do have a 1-drop, so I kind of think it's fine. Top decks are everything, yeah, and mirror is just crazy. It's weird to see a warlock without cards. Okay. Patches. I did this so I could play 2 Totem Golems next turn, and I'm out of Hellfire and Demon Wrath. But apparently I won't have to do that. from here. I'm really hoping for like spell damage or something like that there. But I don't want to get into Hellfire with this minion. And I don't want to get Shadow Flame, so that's the reason why I traded here. Because if he Shadow Flames, I mean, we're done. So, guess if he had like Hellfire or something like that, he would have played it. Angelina, okay. That's not such a bad thing. Now we do need spell power. I'm afraid of him taunting it up. I will trade here. We still have 2 Lava Bursts, 2 Jade Lightnings, a lot of things. He also can have Abyssal, so I was trying to kind of play around that as well. Wow, this is actually his. Why is he playing Frost Elemental? I don't get it. This is actually his. Does anyone know? Is that like a new thing? That's weird. I mean, Demon Wrath is gone, so he has Hellfire or Blast Crystal or Siphon Soul or something like that. So this one. I guess we go face from here because we're not gonna win on board. We still have like 10, 18 damage plus in deck, but I don't think we win here. This guy doesn't care. I've seen Frost Elemental before, I haven't. Yeah, there's really no way to win. I don't think I wasted damage somewhere because he might just have like Shadow Flame or something that he was gonna use. And I didn't want to give him that chance. I think our trades were justified here. There's a lot of counters. And I have to go for it. I could have traded into the dragon, but I'm already at low health, and if he has something to kill me with, he's gonna do it. So there's some dude's Reno Locklist. I can't remember the name. Oh, really? So he has 2 taunts that we're not getting past, and we have 4, 8, 13, 16 damage without spell damage in deck, so I'm pretty sure we lose here. I haven't had lunch. I'm thinking about what I'm gonna have today. counters today. Yeah, Sarah, you're playing this deck as well. Well, I guess at least Double Maelstrom has been really bad. Um, or like maybe you should take one out or something else. See, this is the thing. I'm basically testing things that people where people come to the stream and they tell me, oh, this is the way I play it, or this is what I got like top 50 or top 100 with. Like yesterday, Solid was here and he gave me some really good advice. And the reason why I'm having Double Maelstrom is because we talked about the deck, the way it looks and what. Do I have to go through this again? So basically, he thought. I mean, he plays with like Double Maelstrom, Wonder Surgery, like this exact list. And the person who also plays that list is Tyler, and I watch his streams regularly. So I was like, okay, it might be a good idea. And then Zeronix was like, no, like you need just one Maelstrom. You don't need two of them and stuff. And I think I'm starting to think there is no right way, because people just have their own ideas about what the shaman could look like, and that's something that I'm starting to realize as I'm experiencing this deck even more. So I don't know. I just think it depends on the person. I'm not saying this is good. I think also it is personal preference. But yesterday that actually saved my game in a way that I was playing versus Rogue, and on turn like 2, he had a 10-10 minion. I was actually going through that game yesterday night as well, because I thought it was it was interesting, and the only thing that saved me in that game was Double Maelstrom. It doesn't change the win ratios of the deck in dramatic and noticeable manner though. Yeah, I know, but it's so weird how lots of people who are good, and I think you're good, and I think he's good, and I think lots of people are good at this deck too, and I'm just thinking how, yeah, I don't feel like face tanking this one. I feel like lots of people play it in lots of different ways, and I still haven't figured out the right one for me, at least, because I'm still very, very new to the deck, and I haven't been playing it while everybody was just learning how to play it. So I do admit I'm kind of behind on learning how to play Aggro Shaman. But yeah, I do believe that it is personal. Like Double Lizard Drake instead of Aya for being the lethal or maintaining board. Yeah, true. It's just, I think it is just the personal kind of style. Like when Zeronix saw me throw me out one Aya for Double Maelstrom, he's like, no, don't do that. They have synergy, blah blah. Like he was really against that. So I feel people are really biased towards what they think is good. But as Tyler once said, and I was watching his streams, and he was like, at one point he said, like, yeah, if you want, take Aggro Shaman and throw in 2 of the Wisps in the deck, and or 2 of any of the cards that you want, and I guarantee I will still be able to get top 100 with that deck. So maybe it doesn't really matter that much. to remove Maelstrom because you keep having two in hand in your matchups integrated. Yeah, sometimes that does happen. And yesterday, also Solidix commented on that, and he was like, "Oh, I feel so bad now since what was happening was that I kept getting two maelstroms in hand while I didn't need them, but at some point I did really find them kind of useful. So I think it depends. Sometimes I need them, like especially in mirror, because like I felt like while having two maelstroms, I was a lot more lenient when I will spend it. Also, I get like one extra minion, so I thought it was actually kind of cool to have two. But I will still think about it, and I still need a lot more practice with it. So not because I think it's ever going to. Think it's ever right to run smart. Yeah. Yeah, I understand, but I think it's just it just depends on what people think. I don't feel like playing this deck today. It just isn't right for today, I think. I don't know what to play actually. I actually think that I will end the stream soon, as in like now, because I'm getting really hungry and I need to make lunch. Also, this stream was a bit shorter because I will be streaming tonight as well. I don't know if I will be streaming with Bronix because he's at the university and he's coming back home around like 6 o'clock or something like that. So I don't know if he's gonna make it to the stream. But I will try to think about what you said about this deck and try to get some statistics and try to see what I'm gonna do with Azura Drake and what I'm gonna do with Maelstrom, and maybe I feel like playing something else today. Actually, here it is pre-loaded. Yeah, actually I feel pretty bothered and unfocused now because something happened today and it's still really bothering me. What happened was that I actually got a gift from Thronix and he bought me the Legion. And I was really happy about it, and it's not that I play World of Warcraft a lot, but, well, this is what happened this morning, and I feel really distressed while playing games. I feel like I'm not playing well because I keep thinking about what happened, and I'm gonna tell you what happened, so you kinda know. Yeah, I was gonna play, like, World of Warcraft on stream today as well, and I was gonna, like, open Legion and stuff, because I haven't played that yet, but we got Legion, and then I was buying stuff from like G2A, and he was in a rush, and he was like, okay, let's get the game time as well. So we bought the game time through G2A as well, and it was like ridiculously cheap. It was like €9 or something like that, and I was like, okay, awesome. Now I'm going to now I'm gonna play. Now I'm gonna play like straight away and stuff because I really kind of wanted to have something to pass the time since he's not here. But what happened was my game time actually didn't transfer to that like World of Warcraft. It was the same account. It is this account and my account. But like sometimes when you make like two World of Warcraft accounts, for example, World of Warcraft 1, World of Warcraft 2, if you've played it, you know what I mean. Like sometimes it divides into different parts. And my game time got transferred to the World of Warcraft that didn't have Legion on it. And I was like, and it did happen to me once before that I did that, and I had to write a ticket and make them resolve it for me. And I was like, okay, I will write a ticket, and it will be fine. I have to wait almost like 24 hours, but it will be fine. And I was like, okay, I'll be streaming Hearthstone for a while because I just couldn't wait to kind of. Yeah, I did, but I will tell you what happened. I did contact them, and I sent them an email and everything. But what happened was they replied to me like maybe an hour ago, and that was the moment from which I've been so kind of not focused and distressed. They said that they weren't gonna like move my game time from one that account to the other. And the reason was not because they didn't want to, it was because that time that we bought, like while Zeronix and I were really in a hurry because he had to go to university and he typed in like game time, blah blah blah, and it was like, and it's called on G2A, it's called like Battle Chat plus 30 days time EU. We bought that one, and it was like close to 10 euros. Basically, what we bought was a starter pack, like one other starter pack, and and the game time there is basically free. So they couldn't translate it to my account, and basically we wasted like 10 euro on buying that one rather than buying the game time, because they don't sell game time over there, and we had to buy it through our Battle.net account, and we thought we were gonna be able to get game time over there. Maybe they do sell it there, but we bought the wrong thing. So that's the reason why I've been feeling this way and why I've been misplaying, and I don't even know what to play, because I kind of lost the will for like playing games and stuff. So I've been sad for like 1 hour now, and I just like I would really like to stream more, but I feel like I'm not gonna be able to play as well, because I want to resolve that thing, and I want to see if there is a way to kind of, I don't know, well, there isn't a way to send it back, obviously. But I feel like tonight's stream is gonna be a bit better, so I'm sorry that if my game time today wasn't as good. I just hope you do understand the way I do feel, because it really hurts me that we did a stupid thing and now we have to do something about it as well, and to kind of fix the wasting money kind of thing. So I'm sorry again for a shorter stream. This is actually our regular time for streaming. Uh, so so yeah, it was. I mean, I think it was good. I think we had fun and everything, but I don't think I'm able to make like decisions and everything, because I'm kind of feeling sad. I wanted to kind of pass until like tonight's stream that is on our regular schedule. So that's the reason why I'm gonna cut the stream for today, and thank you guys for understanding that, and I see Tara understand, because I used to play Legion. Actually, it is pretty fun. I really wanted to try it, and I'm gonna be alone for this whole week, since Zeronix is gonna be at university for the whole week, and I have no one at the house to kind of, you know, talk to and stuff, so, and I can't play Hearthstone for like 12 hours, because I don't really get focused, and I get distracted, and I start losing games and stuff. So I kind of wanted to play something else as well, and that was the reason why I was so excited this morning. And I was like, oh, awesome! I'm gonna play Legion and stuff, and I was so happy, and I wanted to kind of go through it on stream as well. But now, like, even though I can just buy another thing, like, I have to think about it. Like, I feel so bad about myself that happened, that I feel like I don't even deserve to play it today. I mean, it's a stupid feeling, but I don't know. I mean, too bad you're going to be in EU. I would play with you. I would totally do a stream on my side with you. Aw, that's so nice. Yeah, I was actually thinking about that. Like, when you're on EU, you don't get to actually play. Like, you can't just switch servers, and that is so bad. But hopefully, I mean, I guess I'm going to pay for that game time again, and I guess I'm going to deal with the fact that we wasted that money. And well, I feel bad because it was a gift. You know, I didn't pay. If I paid it with my money, and if I was like, okay, I made a mistake, I would have been kind of fine with it, because I would have kind of damaged myself. But he really wanted to get me something, and he got me that, and he thought I was gonna play it today. So he's even more sad than me, and that's what's making me sad, because now I'm just here like playing Hearthstone and thinking about him being sad about it. And I don't know, I mean, I'm just not able to focus, I think. So I'm gonna try to make tonight's stream a lot better, and return my stars. But yeah, I mean, I will end the stream now, and if any of you guys are streaming, I will be very glad to come and hang out with you guys on your streams and not have to play Hearthstone or anything today, because yeah, I don't think I'm able to for like the next, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours, until I'm just feeling better about this. But yeah, enough talking. I'm sorry if I annoyed you with like all the talk about Warcraft, but I really wanted to tell you what actually happened. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. And yeah, I'm gonna cut the stream here for today. And thank you for hanging out here. And thanks, Kara, for giving me advice on Shaman. You gave me a lot to think about, and I will think about it and try to test it, especially when I'm more focused on it. And you will come back in normal stream time. Yeah, I will come back. This was just an extra stream. This was just something for me to kind of do to pass the time and hang out with you guys. But yes, I will definitely be online at 11 p.m. our time. So yeah, today is a double stream day. So yeah, I'm kind of excited about streaming more as well. So yeah, I'm online later at night. So yeah, for those of you who are gonna be here, I'm gonna see you then. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. So see you later. Not streaming until a lot later. I'm probably going back to sleep now. Oh, okay. Well, good night, Tara, and hope to see you soon. Senior, also, thank you for hanging out. I hope to see you as well. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Thanks, guys, and I hope I see some of you tonight. Alright. Bye, guys.